In this video, I want to give you my first impressions of a new microphone I've been testing called the mikme, which is this small, compact Bluetooth microphone that can be used in several different ways. It can be a standalone recorder, so you can record it using the built-in memory. You can use it as a Bluetooth microphone wirelessly to your smartphone, or as I'm doing here, I'm actually using it as a USB connection to record this video. So this microphone isn't actually recording, it's this one down here. So here's my first impressions, having played with it a little bit. The unit is very compact and very interesting. It does have a mount on the bottom, so you can put it on a stand of some kind. I've just been holding it. But as you'll see in the test videos that I'll show you, it really is pretty amazing the kind of quality of sound you can get, and it eliminates the factor of distance between the camera and the subject, because usually, of course, you have to be very close. I'll get to the technical specs in a minute, but let's jump right to the test videos that I did. All right, so in this first test, we're pretty close to the camera, so the sound should be okay, but as the camera moves further away, this is the problem that you end up running into, is of course you're going to get all the echo and everything else from the distance involved from me to where the camera is now. And this is the challenge we face. The further away you have the camera, the worse the sound is going to get. So this time we're using the mikme so that the sound should be better, and it shouldn't really matter as the camera goes further away. There should be no difference, because through the Bluetooth connection that's happening, the sound should remain the same even though the camera is getting further away. And that's the principle of using a wireless Bluetooth microphone like this one, is the distance shouldn't have anything to do with it. So now I'm testing really far away. As you can see, I'm very far away from the camera, but I want to see what it looked like and what it sounds like if I'm having this kind of distance but using the Bluetooth microphone from this far away to see what it sounds like at this point. Hopefully it should still work. The sound should be pretty good, and it shouldn't matter how far away I am from the camera. So as far as specs, this is what the website shows. You can see all the specs here in terms of what it does, both in terms of the audio features and as an audio recorder. It's very straightforward to use, as I mentioned. There's buttons on the back for the power and to set up the Bluetooth. And then you can also use, like I said, as a standalone recorder just by pressing the button on the top. And you can then transfer very easily the files either to Dropbox or directly through AirDrop or some other ways, because, of course, we're using the app that comes with the camera. Now, from the time I got this a week or two ago, the app has already updated and added some new features. So one of the nice things, of course, being controlled by its own app, is that they do have the ability to update the features fairly regularly. I will note, like if you've used to any other add-on device, like I have a stabilizer for my iPhone and I have to use their app to record the video, the same rule applies here. You can't use the built-in app to record video or sound. You have to use theirs, but that's fine because it works very nicely and integrates very well with other things you're doing. The mikme retails for $499, which seems like a lot at first, perhaps, when you compare to professional microphones you'd be using for podcasting and the features it gives you for that Bluetooth capability with your smartphone. I think it's still a pretty reasonably priced item. So my first impressions, very strong. I really like the possibility of being able to remove that distance factor from the camera and still get really good quality sound.